I'm just full of useless knowledge. And I hate knowing stuff that I cannot use. It's like having a large garage full of sports cars, but not being allowed to drive them. A couple of months ago, I was trying to negotiate with a man's liver to stay inside his body, and I could see his liver trying to come out. I was being professional and nice at first, but when desperation came over me, I started to scream and curse. As the liver was forcing itself out of the man, I tried to punch it back in, and I even used a hammer to hammer it back into position. The man died, and I buried him in some nameless field. I now have the knowledge of that man's death and where he is buried, and I cannot do anything with it. I cannot make money out of it or produce a nice conversation from it. It's just a piece of useless information. I hate useless pieces of knowledge that I cannot do anything with, because I firmly believe that useless knowledge is a waste of brain power and activity. I will die with that knowledge, and it really does hurt me inside. Then, a couple of weeks later, I tried to negotiate with a man's lungs to stay inside his goddamn body. I could see his two lungs trying to come out of his body, and I was trying so hard to negotiate with his lungs to not try and escape. Then, out of desperation, I tried hammering his lungs back inside the body. But this just killed the man. As I realized for the second time what I had just done, I thought to myself that my learning of how to negotiate with organs to stay inside the body was useless in itself, as I have never successfully managed to negotiate or make an organ stay inside the body. I buried the second man in some other abandoned place, and now he is just another piece of useless information that I will never use or talk about. I was angry and fed up that I have this knowledge that will never benefit me, as I only want to know things that will benefit me in some way or another. I am just a man full of useless information.